No, it's not. No, it's not.
We're streaming.
Arcie, unfortunately, Arcie, you can't be in the commentary booth because then you would hear like tips and stuff. So yeah, sorry.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the STC.
Just send me a message if you want. Sorry.
STC Ultimate Ascension 2025. I'm here commentating Arcie versus Icey, man. Pretty hyped up match. It's our first Losers Round 2 match. I'm pretty excited. I'm joined here today by my co-commentator, Altensee. Say hello.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this match. That was actually
Yeah.
We'll just do practice one now.
What are we?
What we? Oh. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Not this YouTube stream, definitely alright. I'm just not sure if this Discord stream's working perfectly. I can't hear Noah. Oh my god. Can I get some feedback, bro? Like, damn. Can you hear me or not? Alright. I guess we're going to be commentating without no Altensee today because he refuses to let me know if he can hear me or not. But, because I can't hear him. If he can hear me, I can't hear you. Bro, let me in! I don't know how to let myself in. Hello?
Yo.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Alright, this is practice 2. Wait, is this practice 2 or practice 1?
This is practice 1.
Alright. So, sorry for a little bit of an odd start to the stream, guys, but Grassy Mountain here. I'm really not sure who I have winning this map. I'm not sure who I have winning any map, to be honest. I mean, they're all really close. I mean, these two are both really solid players.
Yeah, and I think as well you have to take into account just how close the scoreline was between me and Arcie. Obviously a 5-0. However, if you go and look map by map, he's really only losing by like 0.1 everywhere. So, and that's keeping up with one of the best players in the world. So, I think what we could see here is a very competitive match. Obviously, I'm not sure. Have they agreed? They've agreed to skipless. So
I believe, yeah.
But I'm not sure if Icey, it's when we're looking at map like Honeycomb, you know, will we be seeing like B3s? I just don't think so. And if Arcie's going to be doing that, then he's going to be gaining a ton of time.
Yeah. It's important to
so
know.
Arcie's really got a big advantage.
Yeah. I do probably favor Arcie, but I mean, I could see either of them winning. Oh.
I think there's a little bit of that narrative where Arcie saw that he was the losingest most player in the STC, and he has since been really locked in, improving those PBs, really putting the time in, which is really, you know, proving to pay off here as we see his movement. It's just very clean, very just impressive, honestly.
Yeah. Obviously, Arcie, like, he wasn't the losingest player because he was the worst. It's just, you know, he competes so often and beforehand didn't really practice, but at this tournament he's been really locked in and he's definitely improved a lot over the last couple of weeks. But
I actually quite like his second slope there, doing only 2 jumps, running on the slope for a little bit longer than most people would, but he ends up actually getting off of it early. I don't see that in world record.
Important to know that.
If you check out his second slope here. Go ahead.
Both these guys are like, Arcie's on 250 ping, Iceman's on 350 ping, so we're not going to be seeing amazing times in terms of IGT, but we will be checking touches afterwards and everything should be alright, but do keep that in mind as we watch, that it might not look very impressive on the outside.
Yeah, and in terms of what we saw in practice here, I mean, Icey looking pretty inconsistent. We're gonna have to see him kind of pick that up here, especially against Arcie, who's looking very strong.
Yep, round 1 here. Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh
Major
my.
start
Okay.
lag.
We're gonna need some touches for sure.
Yeah.
It looks like it's kind of hard to judge here, just because Icey started so far behind. It looks like he's slightly catching up though.
Oh, Arcie actually falls. Icey is playing more consistently so far, but one round doesn't determine anything. 31-9 from him.
So obviously, guys, when we take a look at touches, that could be very low because, he was obviously 0.3 behind to start the map and then got tons of end lag as well. So that could have been maybe even as low as like a 0.1, a 0.2. I mean, I'm not really sure, but Arcie with the death there, but at least he gets that finished run in, so he doesn't count a DNF. It's always good to kind of ensure that you're not at risk of DNFing.
For sure. Round 2 here. Obviously, Arcie, less consistent start, but I do trust that he'll pick it up in round 2 and get a solid run in. Less start lag this run.
Arcie with the steam there.
Yeah, he's gaining a lot of time on Icey.
Icey jumping on that tree. I'm not sure if that's the way to go.
Yeah, he's probably lost maybe a 10th to Arcie, maybe even 2. Arcie 31-4, Icey 31-6.
And interestingly enough, Arcie in our last match, had some nerves going into Cosmic Cliffside. One of his best maps ended up DNFing the whole thing. So I think nerves can also be a factor here, especially for both players. I mean, we saw a couple matches ago Icey on the brink of a win as well, and got some DNFs. So
yeah, for sure.
Nerves definitely a factor for both these players.
Yeah. Obviously, Iceman coming really close to beating, LF number 5 Gavin just a couple rounds ago. So maybe has a little bit more proven for him, but Arcie. Oh, that's Icy, man. Sorry, these guys are in such similar avatars. But yeah, just as I say that,
sword.
Yeah, I don't know. At least he finishes the run out with 31-7. Arcie another 31-4, stays consistent. I mean, it seems like Arcie obviously seems to be playing a little better on Grassy so far, but obviously with the amount of lag, we really know little.
We know little. But I think one telltale sign that maybe Arcie, despite the lag going on, is winning this match so far, or this map, is Icy Man, jumping on these trees for some reason, is getting a lot of slope steals and just randomly losing time, as we can see right here. Just a big stop, kind of for no reason. So, yeah. I would say even with the lag, Arcie kind of just pulling away on these runs. And Arcie, by the way, extremely consistent so far. Like, really impressive.
Iceman picks it up with a 31-5 there. Maybe a little close at Arcie is Arcie 31-4s in a row. As you said, very consistent.
Incredibly impressive.
Round 5 here, final round for Grassy. Both of them have finished decent averages, but I'm sure Icy Man especially is going to want a decent run here.
Yeah. But honestly, it does look to me that Arcie's kind of already taken this map. I mean, Icy Man kind of repeating these same mistakes. Run after run. Just doesn't look like he's going to be able to catch up, even if he did get like a perfect run to his standards.
This does seem to be a solid run.
With that being said, I do think he has potential on this map. Like, his movement's good. He's just taking things improperly. Clearly, just not too educated on the world record. And Arcie with the 31.3 there.
Yeah.
Great time, especially when counting for end lag. I mean, that could have been even a 0.0 touch. That's really impressive.
Yep. So Arcie will take map 1 pretty handily in terms of IGT. Probably EGT, but we'll have to check that after, of course. As we head on to map 2, Honeycomb Run. This one...
Heading into Honeycomb Run, I'm really interested to see kind of, well, for one, what avatars are we going to see? And for two, what strategies are we going to see? Looks like
Icey had to leave because he's on mobile.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Okay. Arcie can't see. He can't see the chat. I have to message him.
Oh, wait, why?
So I think he's chat banned or something.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Practice 1 here. I mean, Honeycomb Run definitely more volatile of a map than Grassy Mountain, so I'm unsure again who's gonna take it, but it all comes down to who's more proficient at hitting B3s and ladder consistency.
Arcie looking really solid here, but that B3 method looks 2022-esque. It looks old.
Yeah.
That little spin that people used to do looks like is what Arcie's going to be going for. But I'm not even sure if I saw Icey go for one there, so
yeah,
he might be fine just doing that.
Maybe.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I mean, oh,
whoa,
missed the end zone there.
Might want to put on a left arm.
Oh, he hits a B3. Oh.
And that's the harder one out of the two, by the way. Way harder. First one.
For sure.
Second one, you can kind of do whatever and still get it. And also, you have to remember, if Icey Man is not going for the first B3, you know, there's no risk of him getting like half of a B3 and then running off and dying because of it. Ooh, Arcie having some trouble with the ending, though, is an interesting mistake that I don't see very often.
Yeah, might actually want to go
take into account, like, if, you know, especially in rounds, if Arcie gets the first B3 but ends up running off because of it, it could prove to be an issue. It's a little bit risky.
Obviously, going for B3s in general is just less safe. However, it can pay off big time. I mean,
big time.
Practice too. Oh no.
Arcie had a good run here.
Oh, Icey
Man.
Man.
Like a 0.6, 0.7 maybe? Nope. But that's not bad.
Icey Man just takes the DNF after that tumble. Doesn't even take a second practice.
I would have definitely practiced.
Round 1 here, I mean.
Arcie's messaging me and updating me on the rounds. Okay. Let's see what Icey goes for.
Arcie's just so far ahead already.
Yeah.
Maybe. No. Arcie finishes out
just
16-2, but yeah, 16-8.
That's not sub-autumn.
I mean, 16-8, and we saw 16-7 in practice. This might not be one of Icey Man's strongest maps at all. I mean, at least Arcie can put down.
I don't know if I've ever seen him play this map. It's not a very mobile-friendly map.
Not at all. I don't know what mobile world record is, but I believe it's in, like, near maybe 15.5 or something, so quite far from the PC record. Oh, Arcie! But Icey Man! Oh my gosh.
What happened there?
I think
I've never seen that, ever.
I don't know if he flicked. I don't know.
It looked like a speed boost.
But he'll beat Icey Man out on this one. I'm probably not going to count a DQ on that, but 27-6.
Yeah, I mean, he died anyway.
Yeah.
So I think if someone flicks but then resets, they should still be able to finish, because then the flick just doesn't affect anything.
All right, round 3 here. Icey Man still no good runs at all. He needs to get solid ladders here. He's struggling to even climb up them.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Arcie with a huge B3 there. Takes a huge lead.
Oh, double.
Ooh.
Arcie's on a really solid run here. 16-2.
Yeah. Well, the thing was, before he got that first B3, he actually got caught up in the middle of the ladder.
I see.
And lost a bit of time there. So that's why the time kind of didn't reflect what he did. But still, he kind of clutched up with those B3s, made it a good average time.
Yeah, definitely. Still beating Icey Man's average.
4 here?
Round 4. Neither of them, both of them have some time left to be desired. I mean, both of them having a 20-second run, I believe. Oh, Arcie! Oh!
And there we see the danger.
Yep. I mean, Icey Man falters as well, so not just an issue with going for B3s, but rather just...
Yeah.
Oh. 23-4, 24-5.
You'd think this was Crystal Line Skip.
I mean, neither of them have ideal averages at all. Both of them have 2 20-second runs counting, so it is really down to round 5 here to determine who wins Honeycomb Run.
Oh, Icey's gone.
Oh, what? I can't see. Okay. Oh, I already switched the map.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully he joins back.
Yeah, this is curious. I'm not exactly sure the issue, if this is like... I would love some communication in the general chat, but...
Yeah, this would be a very unfortunate ending to what was a pretty competitive match.
Not... I know, I do...
Like...
If I remember correctly, I think Icey Man did have to, like, leave maybe for a little bit in one of his earlier matches. So this isn't too unexpected from him. However, again, remember, his internet has been really, really poor, so it could be a connection issue. But we will give him...
Yeah, but if so, I think he'd have enough internet to message and chat.
Yeah. We'll give him a couple minutes. Obviously don't want to have to delay the rest of the match any further.
And I'll preview into the next round here.
Are you doing skip?
I was.
In the match, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Alright.
Be way more interesting.
Yeah. I don't know about that, but yeah, I'll do skip.
Well, that second edge hit can be kind of weird sometimes.
I might not go for that, but yeah.
Put yourself.
I mean, yeah, I mean, this is kind of, little sneak peek winners bracket finals. Honeycomb Run is a map.
I don't know why I can't.
Oh, he's back.
Nope. So Gavin's showing some...
His battery ran out.
In general chat.
Alright, well, I guess we'll continue with round 5. That's a pretty rookie mistake to happen there. I mean, when you're on an iPad, you got to charge it up. But round 5 here, everything's on the line. Both of them with 2 20-second runs. A death here would be costly.
No.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Back. What?
Oh! Icey Man!
He's ahead. I mean, does Arcie already have a good average?
Oh no, neither of them
Oh.
do. Oh,
No,
what a
Arcie's
huge
gonna
opportunity. Arcie with a
How
22-9. Oh my
Bro.
god.
Just go around the sign, my bro.
Icey man takes the DNF. And Arcie will win that with an 18.4 second average. Wow. Interesting ending to that map. Kind of was expecting.
Next we got Magma.
Yeah. Which
I'm so confused as to what we're gonna see on this map here.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen either of them play Mag.
Yeah, I mean,
I would imagine it'd be a very difficult map on mobile.
Yeah, I mean, mobile world record is less of a disparity than on Honeycomb Run, but I'm gonna take Arcie for this map. Just I feel like it'll suit him better, I believe.
Where's Icey going? This doesn't seem to lose that much time. Oh no. Why are you telling him to reset?
Because he didn't reset. I'm just reminding him because there's been incidents where Icey Man doesn't reset multiple in the past.
Oh, okay.
He needs reminders. Oh.
Icey, change your avatar.
No.
You got Icey's father in the shot, bro.
I mean, Arcie has to be careful not to flick on that slope. Because he did get a pretty big flick there.
So that will be a DQ.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to just let that slide, so.
No, not at all. Icey's just continuing to play in his avatar. He randomly AFKs. I don't know the thought process behind just AFKing, just getting rid of the practice that you need. At least Arcie.
Here's the mindset I think that a lot of people fail to see with something like that, and it's really low cortisol maxing, because if you're able to kind of take a little rest break, take a calming, maybe like a 30-second meditation, I think that could really improve your game and overall fix your nerves, maybe even. So possibly something that Icey's going for.
Nice.
Maybe also letting his phone cool down, putting the graphics low, or the iPad, really just honing in, trying to get those external factors locked, because it's more than just the game at times.
All right, that's some nice comedy there. Appreciate it.
No, it's not comedy. I mean, it's just truly low cortisol maxing. But I'm not really sure why they're both using an arm. Hopefully they won't be touching the end zone with their arm today.
Yeah, but obviously, especially with Icey on mobile, it is kind of annoying to switch avatar in. By the looks of it, might not make the biggest difference, but Icey's messaging in general. Icey complaining about he doesn't like these maps.
Icey's preference on full display here.
Yep.
Arcie jumping off these slips.
Oh.
What? I'm concerned for both players here.
This whole match, man.
Gets finished runs is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just interesting. But Arcie just a mistake here at every single portion of this map.
We'll still win though.
Even though he finished, I mean.
I will take even more practice.
And practice maxing.
Yeah, I mean, he must have saw Mal's success in the Mal versus Altensee match and decides maybe that's the best, direction for him.
Yeah, decides to delay the match by weeks and practice.
Fine.
Months. I mean, that'd probably be
it's
a smart
fine.
play from Arcie here.
It's fine.
Huh?
It's fine. Remember, we do a lot, 2 full runs for any competitor. Icey Man is choosing to practice minimize. Oh.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I meant, because before me and Mal's match, he just kept no, I don't want to do it today.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, okay, regardless, that's what I meant.
I got you. But yeah, Icey Man, for some reason, really doesn't like taking his practice. He'll just AFK when he definitely needs to improve his lines, his methodology on some of these slopes. And Icy Man,
Slope methodology.
Arcie might run away with this map just out of pure consistency.
If you're able to bust out 146.7s consistently, that's just incredibly impressive.
All right, our little comedian.
I think it would be, I mean, not good, but it would be interesting if we had just a long map in this game that was like genuinely a minute and a half long.
Round
like,
one.
Imagine how far away like the world record would be from everybody else if that existed, you know?
I guess, yeah. That'd be really, really interesting. Icy Man actually getting a little bit of lead. Oh, Arcie's falling even further behind.
Oh.
Takes a big veg wobble.
If Icy can finish this
up. Huge soap seal. Huge soap seals for Icy.
Now Arcie with the huge lead, choosing to run up those to avoid a flick mishap. And
oh wow.
He's gonna finish this out.
36.5, 37.8. Obviously not the fastest times, but I think consistency is going to be the biggest factor here.
You also got to consider end lag. I mean, Icy could have been closer than what you think. Yeah.
Icy Man has 0 stars on this map. So, maybe, yeah, Icy's kind of the epitome of practice minimizing.
Truly low cortisol maxing here for Icy.
Oh, Icy already. Mistake. Oh, steams into the water.
That's lava, but yeah. Really, really hot water. Arcie.
Some slope seals, but probably won't matter. Solid run from him. Hopefully he doesn't flick here.
I see getting some more practice in as well. I would change the run in for Arcie. I just think it's just not good for this map. But
another 36.5. Why is Icy Man AFKing? It's like he's going out of his way not to practice. Is Arcie
Altensee in the rounds here?
I mean, Arcie starts with 2 solid runs. Obviously, the time's beatable, but maybe not by Icy Man. Round 3 here. If Arcie can just finish 1 more solid run.
Arcie, good start. Great start, even.
Icy's not too far behind, though, but this is where Icy starts to lose his time.
Arcie on his best pace yet so far.
Yeah.
If he finishes this out, this could really lock in a good average.
Yeah. I don't know if Icy Man's going to be able to catch up to Arcie here.
I don't think so. Looks like Arcie's going to finish
36.2.
best time yet, 36.2. It's pretty good.
Icy just a second behind there with a 37.2. Yeah, so Arcie already locks in a 36.4 average, so Icy Man probably out of taking Magma Cavern unless he gets some
world record pace runs here. He needs a 0.6.
Round 4. If y'all are watching the stream, that's never seen that happen before. But
what happened?
I'm stuck in their ceiling.
Oh.
Round 4 here. Icy just, his starts are solid, but he just bleeds time after the first turn. Yeah, it's not going to be enough. $36.3. Icy finishes again.
It's round 5 coming up.
Yep. Icy finishes his first 36 of the match. It's trailing Arcie by about a second. On average.
Wait, we have Twilight and what next?
Winter Cove.
This is These are some long maps, man. This might cumulatively be one of the longest matches just because we got grassy, magma.
Maybe. I do remember one time we did have a match go over 80 minutes as Arcie gets an edge hit. Probably won't end up counting his run.
What match was?
I believe Skelly versus DM3. Went on for an hour and 20 minutes.
You should have. You should have ChatGPT make like the longest matches based on the amount, like based on the times.
All right, Arcie finishes at 36-4 there. Does improve his average very slightly. So we head on to map 4. Arcie takes a 3-0 IGT lead. None of them are super close. Grassy Mountain, Icey maybe could have tied. But Icey Man needs to win these next two to even have a chance to stay in it. I believe they're going skipless.
Icey taking a maintenance break. We'll see if AFK comes out.
I don't know what he's doing, if he's maybe watching world record. Arcie's even going for B3, so he's definitely practiced this map a little bit. Icey's frozen at the start. Oh, he comes alive. And I don't know how much he's practiced this map, but doesn't look like a lot. I'll say that.
I think Icey is a really map dependent player because you think about someone like Arcie. He's been around for so long. He's played every map, probably most modes in every map, and may not be the fastest, but like in any given tournament, you can count on him to at least be finishing decent runs on every map. So
yeah, Icey. It just seems something about mobile players. They don't practice every map. They only practice, specific ones. And it leads to things like, what we're seeing here. Players learning maps mid-tournament. I will admit this section can
could pay off. The learning style, we saw Marbles get a huge win through a learning mechanism last round. So
yeah, for sure. Icey really can't even get this geyser down. I know this part is a little tricky on mobile compared to PC, but
you should be able to just let go of that thumb for a little second there.
Not really how it works. He takes the DNF, doesn't.
Wait, what do you do?
I'm not sure what you do. I'm not sure if you go back. I'm not sure if you let go. I mean, that's a really interesting question that we could ask here, but I don't have the mobile experience for that.
How does it change on mobile compared to PC? What's the difference?
Practice 2. I just know it's tricky.
How is it any different?
I just know it's tricky because it's less precise. Practice 2.
I just feel like you could just let go.
Okay. All right. Let's see what they can do in practice 2. Icey, man. Arcie's just, every map just so much more solid, to be completely honest.
You can tell Arcie's just attractive.
All right. Oh, DQ there.
Flick.
And I am going to kick you from the commentary booth if we have a couple more of those.
Couple more what?
Incidents. Yeah, I mean, neither of these players are playing this map super optimally, but I just prefer basically every section from Arcie.
Okay, sorry for the interruption, but Veg just posted a time in which he didn't even touch 22-0, but it rounded down to 22-0 on Skyscrapers.
Good job to him. Nice IGT world record. Oh, Icey Man doesn't even... What? I'm not even sure he knows where the end zone is. He was just running around this end platform.
True noob.
All right, well, we're going to be heading on to... Oh.
One second. I'm watching on the big screen. I just absolutely love to see that, honestly. Just the support from the players, the community, staff, everybody coming
Um.
together and really just enjoying
Okay, round one. I just want to note
hard
that our
competitive
Cheese
matches.
Great bot is experiencing some technical difficulties. Just so anyone's curious. Round one here. Definitely Arcie's map to win.
Whoa! I seen
see.
it barely making it there, and these steams that you get on mobile are very dangerous.
Mhm.
Very dangerous indeed. We'll see how he handles this geyser.
Oh.
He
Arcie.
paused before the geyser.
Arcie finishes out a 24-6 for the map dub.
But again, I mean, at least Icey getting through most of the map there, and maybe we'll release a little bit later this next time and get it solid time.
I mean, in the loser's bracket, you can't be performing like this. I mean, this is just going to lead to his
Only got
elimination.
one life.
Round two here.
Looks like Icey's starting.
Oh, no. This is a nightmare for him. Arcie on a solid run. I don't know why he's jumping. Oh! The jumps lead to his
too tempting
death.
for Arcie.
Oh! Icey can't make his jumps.
This is a dangerous match, surely.
Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of geyser struggles for Arcie, but he makes it through as Icey takes another DNF. Might be one of the highest, DNF rates I've ever seen in a match. 41-1 from Arcie will win. And Arcie's just one solid run away from taking the match for sure. And eliminating Icey Man from the STC Ultimate Ascension Tournament. Round 3. Everything's on the line here for Icey. One mistake and it's wraps. Oh. He stays alive.
Finish it out.
They're both jumping. Big geyser bonk! Ooh! And he falls to his demise. Arcie with a 20.
As he said, the geyser on mobile can be very tricky.
Round 4. Sorry guys, I need to mute for a second there. Yeah, I mean, if I were Arcie now, I'd just try to be locking in a solid average here. He already won the match. Let's just see what he can do. Kind of let him show off a little bit. Ooh, Icey man. 24-5 for Arcie. We'll lock in a 24-second average. I'm sorry, guys. I seem to be having a little bit of a giggle attack as we head on to round 5. Round 5. Okay, let's stop. Okay. Icey's just looking to finish one solid run here, man. Another quintuple DNF. We very rarely see those, and we might see 2 in the same day. One of them from Marbles.
And a quick stop there. Gonna allow him to pass that geyser and lock in.
25-5. Nice. That's all he needed to do. Maybe a little bit of a mentality boost.
Yeah. I was gonna say that a little bit, get that mental straight going into this.
At 5.
This is the last step.
Yep.
Yeah.
Winter Cove. We rarely see Winter Cove being played skipless in these tournaments, so I am curious what strats they go for.
Yeah. Oh, wait, they agreed to skipless, but I mean, still, there's a couple different routes that can be.
Oh wow. Arcie hit that very cleanly. I don't know if he's. Oh, what? That
I was
happened.
gonna say it. Oh.
But that was a very nice tree.
And Icy Man just getting out of there.
Oh, we do have to remember, if we go for this tree route, do be a little weary. I mean, we can see some flicks.
If I see even, yeah. I'll say from
like,
personal experience,
I probably will be
if you go around that, it doesn't lose that much time.
Yeah. I'll probably be a little lenient.
Like 17 sixes.
I'll be lenient here on touches. I mean, on flicks, but you know, too severe, and you just got to disqualify it. I mean, we'll see how much it even matters, as Icy Man kind of had so far kind of a disappointing performance today. It is important to know that I think he was the one that wanted to complete the match, so this isn't an issue of, you know, him being rushed unfairly. Wow, Arcie's very solid at that tree.
Yeah, he just needs to clean up this ending here, which is honestly the easiest part. So
yeah,
I wonder if he's gonna go for the steam.
Not the full steam. 18-1.
I think if you steam after you already are on it, it is one of those things that loses horizontal speed.
Yeah.
So you have to steam beforehand so you keep your horizontal speed.
Well,
round one here.
Round one. Arcie looking very consistent in practice. Can he keep it up? And
Icey didn't look that bad, I'll be honest. Like, this is a better outlook for him than Twilight.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, neither of them hitting it clean.
But at least it put Icey, you know, he had a mistake there, but it put him on a good line to kind of get around it. Maybe.
Wow.
Icey does hit the steam. That's an 18-2.
18-2. That might.
Ties what Arcie got in practice.
That might be the first round I've seen Icy Man win on time in this whole match. Round two here. I mean, maybe Icey can keep up the pace. You know, obviously already losing the match might not be in the best mindset, but you know, ending it on a good note. But Arcie has a very clean tree against him. Yeah, Icey's gonna be too far behind here. See if he can maybe hit a nice ending. Ooh, wow, 18-0, 18-4. Arcie reclaims the lead. Round three here. You know, not too many more mistakes can be made, but neither of them are good at have been hitting tree very consistently at all. Maybe Arcie's 18-0 is decent, but oh, Icy Man with a death. And Arcie an 18-1. Icy Man takes the DNF as per usual. Arcie already locks in a solid average, so Icy Man needs to play really, really well in these last two if he wants a chance. Round four. Oh, both of I think Arcie.
That's gotta be a DQ.
Arcie DQ.
Arcie had a huge flick.
Yeah. And I believe Icey also.
Probably won't matter, but.
Yeah, 18-5 isn't going to be super good for him anyway. And Icy Man is in a state of confusion for sure. Oh, he's behind an invisible wall. I don't know how he ended up here. But he'll probably take the DNF. Yeah.
The final round of the final map.
Mm-hmm. Definitely less at stake than the last map 5 round 5 we saw, but
yeah,
we'll see what either of them can do, because Icy Man still has yet to finish a solid average on this map. Ooh, Arcie falls.
Arcie with the death. Maybe
Icey?
something Icey can capitalize on with that ending steam here.
Oh my god! He hits one of the crystals in the cave. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. All of his speed lost as Arcie finishes at 24-0. Icey wasn't able to finish an average out. Yeah, well, GG's to both competitors, especially Arcie, completing the sweep against Icey Man. I'll see you all in the next round.